cool trick to show you with this newspaper. So check this out. I have empty hands here. It's a normal newspaper. Will you do me a favor and just hold out your hands for me?
Like
just like that. So I'm gonna take the newspaper and I'm gonna ball it up like this, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna make a newspaper ball, all right? So your job is to catch the newspaper ball. Put your hands together, perfect, all right? So we're gonna take the ball and we're actually gonna see if we can use some magic to make the newspaper ball heavy. Watch.
Ow! How is it so heavy? It's just newspaper. Why would you do that?
Okay, here is how you pull this one off at home. All you need is a piece of newspaper and a big heavy ball. This is a shot. It's for the track and field game shot put. And it's basically just throwing a big heavy ball as far as you possibly can. So the way we're gonna do this is we're going to hide the shot put underneath our arm and secretly load it into the newspaper as we crumble it up into a ball. Now you can do this without handing it to an audience member, as the shot put is really heavy. You could just drop it on the table and people can hear and like kind of feel how heavy it is. It's a really crazy way to make it seem like you just magically changed the weight of a ball of paper, and with your new sleight of hand skills you can pull it off right in front of real metal spoon. You can feel it, right? Genuine metal. Verify that for everyone at home. Genuine metal spoon. Catch a little focus on that so they can see. Metal spoon. Watch, all we do is take the spoon, and if I dip it into the water, you can kind of see this happen. Watch.
Wow. It's melting.
Isn't that cool? Look.
What? It's disappearing.
Isn't that crazy? Look, you can drop the whole thing in.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Uh-huh.
The whole spoon just completely melts into the water. You want to learn how it's done? All right, I'll teach you. All right, here's how it's done. I'm about to reveal the secret. The secret to this trick is extremely simple, and I'll teach you how it's done right now. So this is really simple to set up yourself. All you need is a spoon mold. This is actually a mold to make candy spoons. And the other thing you're going to need is this right here. It's called gallium. It's a special type of metal that actually melts at a really low temperature. You know that liquid metal in the bottom?
Uh-huh.
Now once you have the gallium heated up to a certain temperature, it will actually become liquid and you can pour it into the mold. So you're just gonna fill the mold with the liquid gallium just like that. Then you want to place the spoon molds in the freezer so that they harden up. So once your spoons have hardened into shape in the freezer, you can remove them and handle them pretty openly. Then you want to take a cup of hot water, as hot as you can get it. You can then take the spoon, tap it on the glass to show that it's real, tap it on the table, and then all you have to do is take the spoon and dip it into the water and watch. And just like that, the entire spoon will melt into the cup of water. Looks like it just completely disappears, or like the spoon is just somehow melting in water. It's crazy. It looks like real magic, and if you don't know the secret, it's probably one of the most amazing things you could ever see. It looks like the spoon is really just melting. Or sometimes, depending on the refraction of the glass, it looks like it's just disappearing into nothing as you dip it into the water. You can actually see all of the melted metal gallium in the bottom of the cup right there. You can actually handle it. It will melt in your hands. The melting point is actually right around human body temperature. You want to play with it? It's so heavy. It's crazy feeling. Oh, it feels so weird. All right, hold out your hand.
Whoa.
Doesn't it feel weird?
It feels heavy.
It's metal. Stay tuned until the end of the video if you want to win some per cup. I also have 3 ice cubes here. We have 1 ice cube goes right in the cup just like that. Second ice cube also in the cup. And the third ice cube, you guessed it, in the cup. Just like that. So the 3 ice cubes inside the cup, you can hear them there. Watch, all I do is wave my hand, snap my fingers, and the ice cubes completely disappear. Just like that. Now, in order to make them come back, all you have to do is turn the cup this way, give it a little shake, and you can kind of hear it happen. And the ice cubes magically reappear just like that. All you need to pull this trick off at home is some ice and a paper cup. You'll also need some scissors or a knife, so if you're a kid, you're gonna need an adult's help with this. All you're going to do is cut a flap in the back of the cup. So from the front, the cup appears completely normal to the audience. But on the back, we have our hidden flap that we can secretly fold down with our thumb, just like this. The flap folds down and holds the ice inside the cup so that you can turn it upside down and make it look like it's completely disappeared. You can then reverse the process by upending the cup like this and moving your thumb off the flap to let the ice fall out of the cup, making it look like it just magically ring and a rubber band. It's super easy to do. So you're gonna take a rubber band and you're gonna put it on your fingers just like this. It's better to use these little thin rubber bands. Just gonna put it around each finger and then twist in the middle like this. Insert the next finger, twist, twist. So now this is what you wanna have before the trick starts, with the rubber band looped around your fingers just like this, so that there's no way the ring can get down on your finger. Now what's key is when they examine the ring, you're going to slip your finger out and just put it behind just like that, so that from this side it really looks convincing that it's still around your finger. So now you can put the ring here, and all you have to do is move your finger forward slightly as you slide the ring down, and it looks like the ring has magically penetrated through the rubber band. You can then slip the rubber band off your fingers, hand it out for examination, and then hand out the ring for examination as well. It's a super easy trick that you can do with a couple things from around the house. Try it out. Paper right here. See it right there? Crumpled up ball of paper. Yeah. Also, I have nothing in my hands that's important as well. Yeah. Okay. Watch, I'm gonna sit the little ball of paper on this hand right here, and on the count of 3, you're gonna see something kind of crazy happen. Okay, watch. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
What?
Completely disappears.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll teach you how it's done right now. So the secret to the magic disappearing ball of paper trick is actually really simple, but you need a partner to help you with this trick. The secret is this right here. Make it float. You're gonna have a friend above you with a piece of invisible thread attached to the little paper ball, so that when you go up like this on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, on the 1 or the 2, your friend up there is gonna pull the string, it'll float up out of the audience's view, and then on 3, it looks like it just magically vanishes into thin air. They're gonna look around on the ground as you throw it behind you, something like that. They won't find it anywhere. Super easy to do. Try setting.
I want to show you.
Oh, okay, let's see it.
Yeah? Okay. So, I have a cup.
Okay.
Check that out.
Got
empty,
it.
nonetheless.
Legit,
Okay. Yes, empty, audience. Okay, check this water bottle. Simple water bottle. A little water in it.
Got it, yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to do a really cool trick. You just watch.
I'm watching.
Okay.
You guys watching?
It's really cool. Okay, all the water into the cup.
Okay, got it in there?
Ready? Yep.
I'm watching. Oh!
There's nothing
It's
there.
gone.
Look.
Where'd it go?
Check it.
That's crazy. That was really good.
Yeah. Thank you. You heard it. So the secret to this trick is actually getting a cup that you can't see through and a bottle of water or another liquid that you have. It's actually all about the angle that they see it from. So you set the cup on the edge of the table. So sitting at a table, have the cup right here. You are gonna pour the water bottle or the liquid right over the cup, but you're going to go past it right here and into your lap. So you actually pour the liquid behind the cup into your lap, and to the audience, it looks like you're pouring it into the cup. Then you can lift your cup and show the audience that there's nothing inside. And the water magically disappeared.
2 safety pins.
I see.
They're 2 identical size safety pins. Take note of that.
Yeah.
Hold out one of your hands for me, please. Just like that. One of the safety pins is gonna go right there. The other one's gonna be held right here.
Okay.
And now watch. If I just take the safety pin and I wave it like this, it looks like it just magically shrinks into a little tiny safety pin, just like that. You can see.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool? See here, hold this one. Okay, so take it and
What?
stretch it right back into a full-size safety pin.
Can I see? What? Did you see? That was amazing. That was cool.
Okay, here is the explanation to the magic safety pin trick. So one safety pin is normal, the other safety pin has a secret. So it's got a little head of a safety pin that will slide up and down this safety pin just like that. So little arms of the safety pin hold the extra head right there, and you're gonna conceal that with your fingers at the beginning of the trick. And then when you shake it, all you're going to do is twist it and reposition just like that, and it looks like the safety pin is just magically shrunk into a tiny safety pin. You can continue to shrink it down even further by just sliding it down the safety pin and concealing this part with your fingers. So you can make a super tiny little safety pin just like this, and then to make it stretch, all you're gonna do is pull the extra head down off just like that, palm it into your hand and make it look like you've stretched the safety pin back into its yep, sure is. Huh. Let me see if I can use a little magic to fix that. You ready? Mm-hmm. Watch the shoelace. If I just kind of kick it like this and just shake it, kind of looks like it just magically ties itself.
How is it tied?
Isn't that cool? Okay, here is how you set up the self-tying shoelace trick. You're going to need some shoelaces and a shoe. You're also going to need to be wearing long pants for this trick. So you're going to take the first shoelace and lace it into the shoe just like this. This is going to go on your foot and it's going to get tied just like this. You want to tie it all the way at the top in a standard knot. Just like that. Now this is going to get hidden up underneath the cuff of your pants before the trick starts. That's how it looks like the shoelace is untied. Then we're going to further enhance that illusion by adding this extra shoelace hanging out of our pants just like this. Now you're also going to attach another shoelace or piece of string to the other end of these separate shoelaces. This is going to run up your pant leg and be connected inside your pocket so that you can pull it up to make the shoelaces retract up into your pants. So the shoelaces retracting up into your pants combined with the motion of you shaking your foot back and forth is going to expose the pre-tied shoelace underneath, making it look like you've just magically tied your shoe in an instant. Try this out at home. Take the money and make it rain. It's a downpour. So all you need to pull off this trick is a dollar bill, a paper note of some kind. I actually came up with this trick. This is one that I invented. And the other thing you need is a little plastic tray. I actually cut this out of a piece of product packaging like this, and then poke a bunch of holes in the tray just like this. As you can see, there are only holes on one side of the tray. You have the plastic tray held on the back of the bill just like this, and we're going to fill the tray with water. Obviously, this is done before the performance. From a backside view, you can see this, but from the front, it's completely hidden from the spectator. Then all you have to do to make it rain is simply tilt this back and the water will drain from the little holes in the plastic tray, making it look like rain is just magically.
Not really. Not right now.
No, you don't?
No.
You don't want to play cards?
No.
Alright, well let's see. Maybe we have a different kind of game inside this box. Check it out. If I reach inside, it kind of looks
What?
like a Rubik's Cube.
How would that fit in a cardboard box? How would that fit in there? I can never solve this. We should just play cards.
Oh, you want to play cards now?
Yeah. Whoa, no way!
All you need to pull this off is a card box. That is the box from a deck of playing cards. And one of these. This is not a normal Rubik's Cube. This is a sponge Rubik's Cube. It's made out of squishy foam material, just like a sponge ball. So it looks like a normal Rubik's Cube, but you can compact it down like this and it can fit inside the card box. Just gonna squeeze it inside. And then once you have it loaded inside the card box, that's pretty much it. You can then just reach inside, kind of want to cover the opening, and pull out what appears to be a full-size Rubik's Cube. Super easy trick that you can pull off at home. Stay tuned for the end of the video for a special giveaway if you want to win a